Hi, I'm Kumiko Hayashi from Japan. So I'm an associate professor of Tohoku University. And so lots of people related to KIF1A researchers, they are biologists. But in my case, so I'm a physicist. I learn physics and I got a degree in physics area. It's quite rare, I think. In my case, from the viewpoint of physics, I'd like to contribute to this organization because the physical measurement inside cells are very difficult usually. I'd like to develop new physical measurement method to analyze axonal transport by kinesin.
Do you have any messages to the KIF1A community about why you decided to pursue this rare disease research?
From the first, honestly speaking, because I'm a physicist, I'm interested in the transport phenomena such as electric current and heat conductivities, so these are the subject of physics. And my colleagues told me there is a transport inside our body. And so it is my colleague told me about axonal transport in neurons. And I think so because I studied physics of transport phenomenon. So if so, I can contribute to this technique and knowledge to axonal transport would be very fine. And then after that, so my colleagues, co-workers, collaborators told me about this is very heavy disease related to this axonal transport. I'm very interested in it because my friend and my sister has a kind of neural disease. It becomes a very as a good motivation for me.
What about kinesins are you trying to learn more about? What about the way that they carry cargo is important to better understand?
It is known that one cargo, synaptic cargo is transported by multiple kinesins recently. So it was found that many motors carry one cargo together. It's like a ant, so carry a candy or something sweet together. And in my case, what we investigate is to count the number of motor proteins kinesin, so carrying one cargo. So we'd like to measure the number of motor proteins carrying a cargo. And we think this number is very important because when the number of kinesins decreases, the axonal transport becomes inefficient. And at the same time, when the number of motor proteins, number of cargos, number of motor proteins kinesins increases rapidly, probably the axonal transport becomes abnormal. So I think there is an appropriate number of kinesins together carry a cargo, and we'd like to check that.
How does this relate to KIF1A mutations that might occur in KIF1A associated neurological disorder?
It is known that one mutation in KIF1A causes the abnormality in autoinhibition mechanism. And then usually, KIF1A, usually so there is appropriate number of KIF1A carry synaptic cargoes, but if so, there is a deficit in autoinhibition mechanism of KIF1A. There are many active KIF1A motors inside neurons. In that case, many synaptic cargoes are transported abnormally. In this case, the synaptic formation becomes abnormal because of this active transport, abnormal transport. So we think we'd like to investigate quantitatively this abnormal active transport, which is caused by deficit of autoinhibition mechanism in KIF1A.
And is there anything else you'd like to share with the canned community?
We, so physicists, also would like to help people. So usually, so medical things are not our subject, but so if we have an opportunity, so we are very happy to contribute to the organization. And I'm very appreciative. So this time, so you also give us the opportunity to contribute to our technique.